So I think it's pretty clear to anyone who'd see this that I'm not an economist. I'm not a political science major. I don't have any formal education when it comes to like political stuff and economics. However, the suspicion and sense that I have of what's going on, um, as far as the economic tariffs and just the fluctuations in the world market in general, like what's going on with politics and the political landscape worldwide, um, the sense and the suspicion that I get is that it's like basically a new order is trying to be rearranged. The pieces on the chessboard are being rearranged. The end goal is to make a cohesive world order. And in order to do that, you see, in landscaping, which is something that I do, it's hardscape. We work with stone, build patios and retaining walls and stuff like that. But in a lot of projects, it reminds me of something in principle. When you're building a patio, for example, in spite of the elevation differences in the grade and the ground, there might be an elevation difference here and there between a span of a certain distance. In spite of that, the level and the grade when you start to lay the foundation for the patio has to be level. It has to be smooth. It can't be lumpy. In other words, it can't have a lumpiness to it. Obviously, in a similar vein, in a similar way, is how I see the politics in this world moving toward. Just in general. I'm talking like broad, I know I'm using broad general strokes right now, but like exceptionalism in the coming age will become less and less acceptable to the building of that new order. So national exceptionalism or regional exceptionalism. National exceptionalism might be replaced by regional exceptionalism just because there's a leveling out of that grade in order to make a worldwide comprehensive union, a worldwide political structure that's sort of congealing and being reformed. But this stuff has been happening since the beginning, since like Ur and in the Mesopotamian between the Tigris and Euphrates and stuff, in Sumer in Egypt, this stuff has been happening. So